Hiya, and thank you so much for taking the time to actually watch my video. This video is going to be of help to you if you are involved in multi-level marketing, network marketing, obviously team building, businesses, etc. I'm going to talk about what I do to actually generate leads and what I do on a daily basis to actually try and bring people into my network. There's something which to me is very underrated, and that is using drop cards, obviously labels, etc. It's something which is very cheap, and it's something which anyone can do. So, a lot of people, when they get involved in network marketing, they've not perhaps got the money to spend on signs, on perhaps doing bandit signs, or some of the more expensive ways of generating leads. But what they can do, and what you should be encouraging them to do on a daily basis, is to use drop cards. Yeah. Now, obviously, you need to be careful where you're using these cards. If someone rings you up and leaves a message and asks you not to perhaps leave them in a particular area, then obviously I would take notice of that. Yeah, you don't want to be getting no fines or anything like that. But if I tell you what I do, I've got my cards in my car all the time. Wherever I go, I'm using these cards. Yeah, I'm leaving them in car parks. I won't do the whole car park, but what I will do is put on 2 or 3 cars. So it's just enough to make people obviously curious as to what it's about. Yeah. The other thing I do is I even drop some sometimes. I was in Asda's yesterday, walking around getting me shopping, and I just kind of drop a few strategically, if you like, on the floor. I'm going to show you what I actually use. This is what I actually use. That's one of my cards. It's basically asking people, we're looking for people that are motivated, people that are keen to earn more money. If they would like more information, then they can obviously, the card actually says to actually text them. It says to actually text your full name, your contact telephone number, and your best email to a mobile number that obviously belongs to me. Yeah, so that's what I do. When I'm out and about in my day to day, I'm using these cards. Um, it's a brilliant way of generating inquiries. I've got other cards that I've been experimenting with this one, because this one's asking people to text their full name, their address, and their best email. So obviously I'm collecting emails, because those emails are worth money. Yeah, it might be later on that you think of doing. You might perhaps go into something else, and you're building your team for your present business, but you're also gathering information for perhaps something which you might later on want to promote to people that are involved in network marketing. So you need to be doing things like this that are actually generating inquiries for your prime immediate business, but also you're generating emails. Yeah, it took me a long while to realise that emails is how you make money. It's collecting these emails. Yeah, it's just like having a post box. Yeah, yeah. An email is well worth obtaining. Yeah. Um, where do I put these cards? Sometimes, like I say, I do them on cars. If I go up to a car park machine, and I perhaps use like I might be that I'm going into like a big shopping precinct. What I do is I've always got blue tack in my car. I'll just blue tack 2 or 3 of these on the actual car park pay machine. Yeah, and people obviously when they go to put their ticket in and obviously pay to leave the car park, they're seeing this. Yeah. Something else that I do, I've not got them on me at the moment, but I also do like what I call little quick pockets. I make little quick pockets, like little envelopes, and I put some of them. I've got some smaller little ones of this, literally half the size, and it basically says the same information, but I put them in these like little envelopes, and I put the envelope on the machine. So when people walk up to the machine, they can just take one. Yeah. So you've got to be doing this if you're serious about building your business. You need to be doing this every day. I watched a video a while ago, and a guy said in the video, it was quite good what he said. He said that if you're serious about building your team, and you want to earn more money, yeah, you need to be doing this as part of your day. Amateurs will go out every now and then, and they'll put a few cards out, and they'll tell themselves that they've that they're working, right? Professionals will go out and they will do it as part of their day. Yeah, they'll do this as part of their day. So for me, when I'm out and about and I'm actually doing my I actually sell I get leads for home improvement companies. I'm also, when I'm talking to people, I'm listening to what they're saying. If sometimes they might even mention, oh, I can't afford that, or I haven't got the money. And they've kind of closed their self almost. They'll say, well, I haven't got no money, I'm struggling at the minute, I can't afford that particular home improvement. And then I just say to them, look, can I just give you that? It's something that I do on the side. Can I just give you that card and have a read of it? Now, they might read it and think, do you know what, oh, what's this about? Need an extra income. I'm not interested. And they might do nothing with it. But they just might, 2 or 3 months down the line, go into work one day and find that they've been made redundant. Yeah? You've only got to watch the news to see that people are being laid off. At the time I'm making this video, M&S are in trouble. So, all these people that are potentially going to be struggling and looking for more work. Yeah? If they haven't got your card, if they haven't got this little, these cost me a penny. It's laughable to think that you could leave a card somewhere that you could potentially bring somebody into your team that could earn you thousands of pounds. So you need to be doing this daily, yeah? I'm going to go out today, I'm going to go and do a bit of work, but while I'm out and about, I'll go and put a few cards up. Something I've done yesterday, which again, you're not really supposed to do, but when I was in Asda's and that, I dropped a few of these in the in different places. In actually, well, you're not really supposed to do it, but it's just a card. It ain't the end of the world. Yeah, leave them at the checkout. Yeah, leave them where people are queuing up to put their shopping on the actual. Just leave a few there. Don't leave loads there, because obviously they still cost you money. But just leave a couple there. The next 2 or 3 people that might come up, they're gonna see it. They just might put it in their bag. Yeah. Something else I do, which is not on this card. This is a way of getting people to text their full name, address, and email. So obviously, so I can send them an information email regarding the business. Something else I use a service called Soho 66. I've not got no links. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. I'm just telling you about it. That's what I do. Soho 66. And what that is, it's a really good answer phone service. I've only got the basic service. I think I pay £3 a month for it. But rather than having that on it, it's got it's got the same information. Do you want to work from home? Do you want to earn an extra income? Are you serious about earning money? Whatever your card says. But then it's got an actual, it's actually got a number which goes to a answer phone service, which basically is just me talking, saying thank you for requesting information. I appreciate you requesting information regarding working from home, so as I can send you information immediately. Please, can you leave your full name, your address, your email, and a contact telephone number? Yeah, because not everyone. You've got to remember. Not everyone knows how to text. Not everyone knows how to use a computer, but most people know how to use a telephone. So, think about the different ways that different people of different ages, if you like, are going to want to communicate with you. Something which I'm doing now, because me and my daughter actually, I'm helping my daughter. This is something my daughter does, and I'm actually we kind of like doing it together. What I'm doing is on some of her cards, which I hand out for her as well. I've got a I've got a Facebook contact, and what she's done, or what I've done for her, I've got a domain name that links directly to her Facebook page. So if someone's interested in what she's obviously advertising, it just goes straight through. They can just click on this, click on her website, on her website link. It goes straight through to her face page, and then they can start watching what she's doing and how she's making money on her Facebook page. Yeah, so we need to cater something that we need to remember. I know this is about drop cards, but with these drop cards, you need to remember that different people of different ages want to communicate with you in a different way. So I think it's a mistake that I made years ago when I first got involved in network marketing. You know, I never had a voicemail service. I did it a different way, and I don't think I was doing the right thing. So, and the other secret, I think, of generating leads, because this is what you want to do. You want to be generating leads, yeah, is that do different things, do different ways to generate inquiries. Yeah, like have you got a sign on your car? You can get a cheap sign from Vistaprint. You know, want to work from home, great home-based business opportunity for full details, and then your number. You're out and about. You don't know who's going to see your car. You know what I mean? All these ways. There ain't no one great way, which I believe is the secret to generating multi-level marketing leads. It ain't just about um, putting advertising on Facebook. It ain't just about doing YouTube videos. You know, like me now. If you're interested in obviously what my daughter does, me and my daughter do, text me your email. But this ain't the only way I generate leads. I've got this. I've started doing YouTube videos. I've got a sign on my car. When I go and work markets, I've got my board out, advertising, working from home. It's all different ways, and there ain't no one way which is better than any other, I don't believe. Yeah, you really need to be making use of all the tools. Yeah, when a builder goes to constructor, you know, go and do his job, he's got loads of different tools in his toolkit. He don't just use his hammer. He needs all the other tools that, you know, that obviously to enable him to do it quicker and better. And this is exactly the same for any multi-level marketing, any lead generation business, any service business. You need to be using every single tool in your toolkit. And drop cards for me has always been the best one. For me, it's always been the best way. Yeah, for me, it's always been a great way to generate inquiries because it's cheap. The other thing you need to remember with network marketing as well and with lead generation is cost. Yeah, cost. Not everybody has got money. Not everybody that comes in. You need to remember that people that are joining your team, joining your business, they're joining to earn money. They're not joining to spend it. And this, I think, is why these are the best. Yeah. Something else you can do, which I don't recommend doing, relying on this, but it's something which I've still got leads from. I've actually had people join me, and I've spoken to them, and that is off of post-it notes. Now, again, if you ain't got a lot of money, I wouldn't recommend you sit there writing thousands of these out. I'm on about if you haven't got the money to buy any cards, because again, not everyone's got money. But what you can do is buy some very cheap post-it notes, and you can actually write it on there. Again, don't be sitting there writing out thousands of these, but you won't get as many calls. I've actually split tested this. You won't get as many calls off of a prop. You'll get more calls from this than what you will from that. Yeah, but they both work. You will still get calls, even if you can be bothered. If you're sitting there at night watching telly and you think, you know what, I'm just going to write a few little sticky notes out, and you leave these on car parks, you leave these at you know, places that are highly populated, you know, anywhere where you know people are gathering, yeah, right. People will still ring you off of these handwritten, if you like, you know, they're not, and it's got to be said, they're not that professional, but it's still creating curiosity. Yeah. If someone looks at it and they think, oh, that's, you know, that's crap, you know, I ain't going to ring them. Fair enough. What's it cost you? It's cost you know, how much are these? I don't know. They're not even you know, they're peanuts. They cost you buy whole pad for like, don't know, you know, £2 or £3. So these again, these still work. They're not the best way, but again, that number on there, that's my Soho 66 number. If you go to that number and you leave it'll say thank you for requesting information regarding working from home, blah 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 blah. Please leave your name, your full contact telephone number, and your best email address, and I will send you details immediately. You know what I mean? This is the way you need to build businesses. This is multi-level marketing. This is the way I do it. This is the way I've always done it, and I've always got leads. It's always generated inquiries for me. But you need to be leaving. You know, you need to be doing it daily. Don't go out and put 2 or 3 of these out and expect you're going to get 100 phone calls. It don't work like that. Yeah. Now leave these in places. Yeah. I mean, I had a guy, I watched the video the other day, and what he was doing was a little bit cheeky, but do you know what? It's quite a good idea, and I ain't going to say I haven't done it, because I have. Yeah? Get some of these and go, women's magazines, put them inside the front page of a woman's magazine. If you go into Asda's, I keep picking on Asda, but if you go in like these and you just stick it, you know, stick it, not at the front, stick it inside. And then when the woman opens it up, yeah, it's got your details. Something else you can do, which I've done, which is another good way of getting leads, and that is using labels. So rather than doing your brain in and sitting there writing out thousands of these, yeah, do what I do. I order my labels off of eBay. Basically, it says exactly what I've got here. You know, I've got different ones, but it might read, "Be your own boss. Would an extra £25, £50, £100 a week change your lifestyle?" Something like that, for free information pack, and then your Soho or your voicemail number, or however you want them to contact you. But what I do with sticky labels is, you might be in a doctor's surgery, yeah? You might be somewhere where you're waiting to see a doctor. Always have your labels on you, and just stick them on the inside of 2 or 3 of the pages in that magazine. They're not going to get noticed. People ain't going to, you know, the doctor, the receptionist ain't going to be looking through there to see whether you've left a sticky label in there. But people who are going through and reading that magazine, they just might see your sticky label. And what's it cost you? You can get 1,000 labels on eBay for about £6. It's peanuts. Yeah. When you think the potential of the person that you could be bringing in to your team, yeah. Don't miss that opportunity. You're in the doctor's surgery anyway. You know, you're in a waiting room. You've gone to, well, wherever you are. Don't do it in places where you're not supposed to do it. I'm on about in places where you know you can get away with it. Yeah. It might be that you're over a boot fair. Yeah, and you've got some books you're going to sell. Stick them on the inside of the book, and then sell the book. Yeah. Someone might just open that book up and see your sticky label. Do you want to earn money working from home? Please dial this number, free information pack. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, if you're really clever, you need to be introducing this into your. If you're doing something, you're working somewhere, and like you obviously want to recruit people. Look to where you can actually put your sticky labels perhaps on something that you're selling. Yeah. Again, I had a bit of a brainwave the other day. I was working downtown, and I actually thought of an idea which I've not done yet, but it's something that I am going to do. And I actually a while ago bought a mug press, so I can actually print my own mugs and photographs, etc. And I actually thought of doing some mugs, work from home, free information pack, please telephone, again my Soho number. And over the boot fair where I go to work, I know the guy, he's got a coffee stand and he uses mugs. He's got mugs that he just takes. I even thought about I could do 10 mugs and leave him the mugs over there. So when people are having their cup of tea, he's got my voicemail number on there. It's another way of getting that in. getting that inquiry. Yeah, if you're involved in network marketing and you're not doing these types of activities, you're not network marketing. Yeah, I know people that are who are relying, if you like, on certain aspects. Somebody I know, they're doing it all through Facebook, and whilst Facebook is a fantastic means of talking to people directly, you've got to think about the time it's taking you to do that. Yeah, this is something my daughter's doing. She's actually talking to people. She's adding people on Facebook, and she's talking to people, and then obviously once she's kind of got to know them, she's then because sometimes people will say, "Oh, yeah, what is it you do?" She then introduces her business. But for me, this is not quick enough. This is too too long-winded. Yeah, it does work. She has got customers and people interested in her business off of Facebook. So again, it does work, but it ain't the only way. Don't let people tell you that the internet marketing, making money on the internet, is the only way. It gives me the hump, in all honesty, because all the people I get leads for in my business, not in my business, in businesses that I promote and generate leads for, I don't do any of it really, or hardly any of it actually online. Most of what I do is face to face. I'm talking to people. Yeah. So again, as well, with your opportunity, don't be scared to tell people what you do. Yeah. It's got such a bad press, network marketing. People, and it's usually because people have joined a network, they've not really understood what it is that they're supposed to do. They haven't been given the support and the training which they need to actually proceed and to obviously become good at whatever it is they're doing, and then they leave. Yeah, network marketing does work, but it only works if you've got all the tools which you need to generate the inquiries, and if you've got the help. Yeah, if you've got the help, it's like me. Anybody that comes in, me and my daughter's team, I help them. I tell them exactly what they need to do to generate inquiries, to do the follow up, how to talk to people, what to say to them. I can't make them do it, but I can give them all the information they need to do it. So it's, I hope this has been of help. Please, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please, I really appreciate it. If this video has given you a few ways to actually, obviously hopefully it's given you some insight how to generate these leads. Please like my video. Please subscribe to my channel. All my channels is about helping people succeed. Thanks very much, and I hope to see you on another one of my videos.